Okay, so we're gonna look at the homework for tonight. I want to go over. I'm actually gonna do 2 through 5. I'm gonna do all 5 of these. I want to make sure you understand what's going on in each one of these problems. So, the first step is to make sure your x's are in line, your y's, and your constants. And when you do this, just go ahead and add down. When you do that, you're gonna get 3 plus 2 is 5x. 1y minus 1y. That becomes 0y. And then -9, -1, -10. So now looking at this, can I see which one of my variables got eliminated? Anytime you see the 0, that got eliminated. Okay? So now it's 5x equals -10. And then just solve this equation. Divide 5 into 10. You know it's 2, but there's a negative involved. So it's -2. And that's half your answer. You know -2 is x. So now this is the part where it's a little mix up, but I want to make sure you understand what you're going to do. You're going to plug this -2 into the first equation where the x is. Okay, can you see that? You're going to plug this -2 where you see the x right there. All right, so for this problem, I'm going to rewrite this top equation. 2x plus 1y equals -1. And now, instead of x, I can erase it. And what can I put in its spot? I know what x is. I'm going to put -2. And now I'm going to solve this equation for y. Because now y is the only variable left. -4 plus 1y equals -1. Finish the equation off. I know I'm running out of room here. I'm going to add 4 to both sides. And y is going to equal -1 and +4 equals 3. -2, 3. Okay? All right, let's try number 3. Number 3, I want you to add down 0x, 2y, 12. Some of our classes we did this one, so you guys can just make sure you did it right. Divide 2, because you see that x got eliminated. Y equals 6. Well, let's go ahead and plug this in for y. So again, where's it going to go in the first equation? Where I see a y. And it's just y by itself. If you wanted to make it it could be -1y. So if you're plugging 6 in here, isn't it 6 times -1, which would be -6? You'll start to get the hang of this, okay? To solve the rest of this equation, you're going to add 6 to both sides. Get 2x equals 14. Divide 2. X equals 7. All right, number 4. Let's keep going. So add down. There's a 1 there, right? So I have 3x plus 0y equals 4 minus 4, 0. So what got eliminated? So now I have 3x equals 0. And it's not no solution. It's not infinite solutions. It's actually a 3x. So what times 3 actually equals 0? If I plugged in 0, that would work, right? So divide 3. X actually equals 0. I'm going to bring this down, and I'm going to rewrite the first equation again. 2x plus 2y equals 4. I'm going to erase x because I know what x is. I'll put 0 in its spot. 2 times 0 is 0, so it's actually all gone. You have 2y equals 4. Divide 2. Y equals 2. All right? Why don't you try 5 on your own? I said I would do 5 for you, but try it on your own. Do the best you can. It's pretty easy to see that x is going to get eliminated. And number 6, I said there would be a extra credit one. All right. Let's see. And if I do this, hold on. Sorry about that. Here is your extra credit video problem. Take your time on this one. You're going to cancel out the y's eventually and do the best you can.